Why does my thing? Oh, I'm back and better. Hey y'all, let me move this. I don't want no interruptions over here. Can't help that, y'all. Hey everybody, now let me start it this way. If you are watching the replay, you will not be able to see a red live button where it says live. The live button won't be red. Okay, so but if you are coming on and watching the live, make sure your the red line at the bottom of the screen is all the way to the end. Just move it on, and that way you will be current with us. Okay, so if you're just coming on watching the live, make sure you slide that red thing or the red line underneath your screen, or if you're on your TV, I think you could do it with the forward button on your remote, and you'll be, hey Sonia, hey Mekti, hey Tarasha. So anyway, let me see if I can get you all straight. Okay. But anyway, make sure that line is all the way to the end if you're just coming on. Now, and if you're watching the replay, you won't be able to chat. The only reason why you can't type in the chat is because you're watching the replay. Hey, Sugar Honey, if you're watching the replay, you can comment in the comment section down below the video. So, we're shaking. We're shaking in the neighborhood, y'all. We're shaking in the neighborhood. Hey, Yandel. Whoo, y'all. My ribs are hurting. Why is my ribs hurting? Hi, Livia Rivera. How are you? Welcome. Y'all, I'm still over here trying to figure out stuff for the sale. Okay, Marge. What's up, Marge? Let me see. I'm good. I'm good, Sonia. How are you, friend? Marge, Latanya. How are you, Latanya? Welcome. Wait a minute, Latanya. I believe is going to be new, y'all. Let's see, because I don't think I've seen you, Latanya. Hey, Sue. Welcome, Sue. Are you new? No, not at all, Sue. No, I'm sorry to say no. Who else? I cannot see. Yo, why can't I? My eyes are so bad right now. I swear. You know I got the worst of health. And I ain't trying to fix it. Hey, Harry. Did I get that right? Hey, Harry. Welcome. Welcome, friend. Oh, it's been a long time, Latanya. Okay, because I was getting ready to say, I don't know who you are. Yo, you know what I did today like a fool? You know I had this thing with flies, right? And today, hey, Sherry Shepherd. Today, you know what I did? Oh, okay. So I don't know why I ain't remember your name. I'm sorry. It's been a while. That's probably why. But hey, y'all, I dismantled a plant today that was causing problems with flies because it basically was done anyway, right? And so I was taking it out of the pot so I could save the pot. And didn't I get a bunch of flies fly out of it? Y'all, I was going crazy around here spraying, window cleaner because I ain't had no fly spray. So I was spraying window cleaner. I got to go get some fly cleaner. Fly spray. Hey, Jocelyn. How are you, friend? Hey, Judy. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, let me see who else is on here. Did I miss anybody else? Okay, so I think I got everybody right. Hey, Rena. What's up, friend? How are you? Yeah, I know, y'all. I got to get my life in order. But yeah, you know what that means, right, Harry? Sugar honey. That was my mom's word. See, my mother never would say, what do we call them? Cusses, cuss words. So she would make up her own. Hey, Tammy. So she would make up her own. Well, she didn't make them up because she got them from her parents. Because her parents didn't curse either, right? Cursing and cussing, two totally different things. So, child, I swear, I know, me too. Closet and everything else. But I'm working on it. So I'm getting better. I'm getting better because let me tell you, when I get to that closet, I will be happy because that will be my last thing. I did do some in my closet, so it's not as bad as it was, but it ain't where I wanted it yet. I still got stuff that I don't want. So anyway, well, the way I was raised is cursing a person, like I wishing bad, wishing ill will on someone, like it says in the Bible, do thou shalt not curse or whatever. That it doesn't say that. I made that up. But I'm just saying because I'm about to be like, it says that. No, it doesn't say that. I just made it up. But I'm saying in the Bible it says that cursing is a sin, right? But the Bible, nowhere in the Bible does it say cussing is a sin. Cussing. And that's these man-made words that we made up. So my mother would never say them though around us anyway, until we got older and she got Alzheimer's and then sometimes they would slip. And I was like, who are you, lady? Right. So, exactly. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And so that's what she would do. She would say sugar honey iced tea or sugarfoot, or then she eventually just was shortened to sugar. And then she was going to raise Cain. If I come back in here and you didn't do what I told you to do, I'm going to raise Cain in here. And I was like, all I could picture as a little girl, and me and my sisters and brothers too, was her. My grandfather had a cane. So we just pictured her raising the cane. Like we thought she was talking about beating us with the cane. We didn't know what. Eventually we realized what it was. I swear that woman had me cracking up. She will have you laughing from the moment you wake up she was just so funny, especially as she got older and the Alzheimer's set in. And she just became hysterical then. But yeah, she was funny. So I'm like, all through my elementary years, I was like, she gonna beat us with that cane. And here's a woman that don't even beat us, really. My mother would take a little strap and she would pop our thighs. But my father, no, he wouldn't hit us. But she, and I'm like, but now she gonna pick up it must be something bad we're gonna do that she gonna hit us with the cane. Oh, I can't deal. But anyway, what's going on with y'all? This is about y'all. This ain't about me. What's going on with y'all? Yes, indeed. But wait, my grandfather, sweetest little man you ever wanted to know. Sweet as could be, y'all. My paternal. Now, my mother's father died when I was 5. I knew him. I got to know him. They lived with us. Because they were much older. My mom, they were 48. My grandmother was 48. My grandfather was 4 years older than that when my mother was born. They had kids, and then my grandmother was 48, and she was like, "Ooh, Rupert, I think I'm pregnant." Yeah, and he was like, "You better not be. You better not be, Helen." And then she was like, "Rupert, I don't know. I don't know if it's the change of life." This is how she talked too. I promise you. Rupert, I don't know if it's a change of life. And that was his name. Y'all think I'm playing. Their name was Helen and Rupert. And she said, look, Helen, you on your own. I already dealt with 5 of your kids. I ain't dealing with the rest. Okay. Now it was his too, but And y'all, when I tell you, hey, Kathy, hey, Shay, what's up, friend? And anybody else, I'm just running my mouth. Y'all know I make up stories. And then Rupert finally had to deal with the fact that they was going to have a little baby and their kids was grown and actually was already having grandkids. Yeah. So yeah, that's how it happened. But so when my grandmother and my grandparents, my mother got married and started having children, well, they wound up moving in with us so she could take care of them. But yeah, but my grandfather on my father's side, he ain't my step. He was my blood grandfather. We would go and stay at their house sometimes, and they called it down the country, but it was still in Jersey. It was just closer to farmland. And we would go there, and if we did something during the day when he came home from work, and my grandmother told him that we were a little naughty or something, he would make us go pick a switch off the weeping willow tree. Yeah, he did. He did. He did not play. He did not play. He played, trust me. And he would come in, he was like, and we, like, I'm telling you, years went by, we still didn't catch on to this because we were really little up until I was probably like 8 or 9, 10. I realized what he was doing. But he would say, go get it. And he would sit there and pick each and every leaf one by one off the weeping willow tree and be singing to us. When I tell you singing, I'm talking about, you better not do it again. I don't like it when y'all act naughty like that. And I'm at work all day and and he would take each of our things, switch, and he would pick, and he would say, now stand there and get in line, right? And we would get in line. And he would say, now go in there and wash your hands and get ready for dinner. Never once did he ever touch us. But he would come in and he was the sweetest thing in the world. When I tell you, but he would make us pick the switch. And he said he never, but when we got older, I had mentioned it to him. I was about 14. I said, Pop, you used to go get us to get the switch all the time and never got us. And he was like, oh, I couldn't. You were too pretty. I couldn't do that to y'all. It was a mess. Yep, grandparents. Anyway, then are we here to be talking about my grandparents? Y'all. Okay. Yeah, see, that's how my mom was. My mom's sisters were grown by the time she was born, and they were married and having kids, and she was just a little thing running around. And then by the time she was a teenager, she would babysit for them and stuff. But for the other group of grandkids that came, but the older ones was her age. They were her, yeah. So let me see who else I missed while I was running my mouth with my story. Nothing, nobody. Okay. So anyway, y'all, what has been happening? What's been going on in this world? Nope, I don't want to know about nothing about no world. I don't want to know nothing about no world. I'm over the world. Okay, I'm over it. All this mess, I can't deal with that. This is a fun night. We don't want to hear nobody's this happened in this town, that happened. No, we want to hear good stuff. What's Tarasha? Let's talk about your Tarasha's business is booming. I've been watching it on Instagram and some of Facebook. I've seen a couple things of hers, but Tarasha is doing very good with her business. She took it and decided and I think your daughter is involved, right, Tarasha? They just are really doing, she was like, I'm gonna do it. And she's doing it. And I am so proud of you, friend, that you just went on ahead and did it. Yeah, I'm not talking about all that mess, all this one, that one. Every day is something. I don't even know what happened today because I just haven't checked into it. Yeah, Tarasha's doing good, y'all. Get out of here. Yeah, will I tell you she's doing all the events? She is doing all the events and she's doing them with what move. Look, this is how she walks in. Move. Put that there. Put that there. Y'all, I'm telling you, all the pictures. Yes. So I am so glad you did that, and to keep you busy too. That's a good thing for that. This is going on right now, Yeah. And so what else have I been saying? Okay, I'll check it out. Y'all follow Tarasha on Instagram because Tarasha, you know what? Tarasha, leave a link to it. Yeah. How can you do that? Because my thing don't accept links. I'm trying to see how you could do it. Are you really kidding me? You know what? I'm over the world. I'm over it. California has declared a bee a fish so it could fit into a certain category to receive funding. Okay. Well, I'm going to declare my bank account having millions in it because I need that. That's what's going to happen. Oh, your daughter gets fired every week. Oh gosh, but you know what? That's good though, because the thing is, first of all, you ain't firing her, but you're really getting a chance to have a different relationship. When your children are grown, you get a chance to have different relationships with them, and see their personalities in different ways. And with working with her, I'm sure you're seeing a totally different daughter. You know what I mean? Child, I'm so over that, right? I'm so over that, Marge. Now they're gonna say, well, I guess they said if people could do it, they could do it. I am not a bee. We are no longer bees. We are now fish. We are fish that do not go in the water, and we are fish that do not swim, but we are fish nonetheless. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it, y'all. I'm over it. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to pop on, chit chat with y'all for a second, and that's it. Oh, and TikTok. If you are not following me on TikTok, please follow me. I'm getting close to being able to do lives over there. And I could see myself probably moving to TikTok for a full-time situation. Not because I don't want to do nothing full-time. I don't want a job. And YouTube becomes a job after a while. Now, I wouldn't mind the job if I actually got paid for it. Could you imagine going to work every day, Monday through Friday, and the following Friday comes and you're like, I get paid today. I can get some of these bills off my back. I could do this. I could do that. And then when Friday comes, you don't get paid. And you were like, and they said, oh, I thought you was doing it for free. I thought you was doing it because you like it. I do like it. That's why I work here. If I didn't like it, I'd find a job that pays somewhere else. You know what I mean? So that's what YouTube started becoming for me. A job, like you got to be there on time. You got to do that. You got to think of this. And it's expensive. It costs a lot to do it. I find myself not shopping near as much when I don't upload as much, which is a good thing. I found those little bags, and that's enough for TikTok. And it's helping if I've been finding little things I could sell in there, and make a couple extra dollars doing that, $6.19. Yo, let me tell you. Yeah, I know, Tarasha. We follow each other on TikTok. And that's another place. That's where I'm seeing Tarasha at on TikTok. So anyway, yeah, this morning I was talking to Sugar Honey, and she was like, I said I let Sam's go because I had Sam's for a year now. I only went in there the first day, and then I ordered through Instacart one other time. Other than that, I never used the card. So I was like, I'm going to let it cancel. I don't need the membership because I really don't shop there. So she was like, girl, look at the price of gas. And I never used it for gas. It was $3.79. Here in Texas, it's like $4.18, $4.15, $4.40. I seen it. So I'm like, yeah, no, I signed back up for it today. But they have a sale, y'all. On Sam's, it costs $45 to sign up for the membership. But for the first time you walk in and do your shopping there, you get $45 free. They give you a card with $45 on it. So really, you're getting it for free because you're actually you're spending the $45 bringing home product. My TikTok is Thrift Queen. Y'all know me. Don't even sit here act like you don't know the girl. Okay. Do I even know anything about myself? No, I don't even know my last name. Hold on, y'all. Thrift Queen DFW. All together. All small. Thrift Queen DFW. Right here. Hold up. Let me turn this down so y'all can see it. Thrift Queen DFW. And I just put up another jewelry bag a little while ago. I got 2 sitting in drafts that I could let out at any time. And then I have about maybe 6 more available that I have to go in there and do. Yeah, Thrift Queen DFW. Yeah, Sugar Honey told me, and I looked it up, and I was like, whoa. I said, okay, I'll sign back up. So I did today. And then luckily, when I went on, it was, again, $45 to sign up to get the membership. I didn't sign up for the credit card. I actually have a Sam's credit card I had for years. And I use it in Walmart. So I could always go in Sam's and use it, but I just didn't have the membership. So I just used the card in Walmart. And I have Walmart too. So I could use both in Walmart. Well, now so anyway, when I looked it up, it was buy the membership for $45 and then get $45 to spend in the store for free. I mean, they just give you the $45. So I was like, and that's how I got the one last year. Remember, I was telling a few of you guys. So if you don't have Sam's and you're interested, the gas is it's about 50 cents cheaper a gallon. Wait, so 79. And so I figure it's okay. Roughly, I'm going to make DFW around 420. Some days it's way higher. Some days it goes down to 418, 416. So I'm gonna just make it 420. It's running about 41 cents cheaper today. It was. Thank you, sugar honey. Yeah, so now, y'all, the live sale tomorrow. The live sale tomorrow is a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. I even have these wrought iron lamps. I'm going to show them. If anybody local, I'd prefer, but if somebody's willing to pay the shipping for them, I will. Remember these Western wrought iron lamps that I had thrifted? I never found a reason to use them. They're sitting here. I got a couple extra sets of lamps that I don't need. So I was like, I'm going to put them up for sale. As opposed to just going and dropping them at the thrift store and donating them. I'm going to try to see if I can get something out of it. Is it? Wow. Okay, they did take it away. Yeah, I just like right now the way it is here. It don't make no sense. I'm not doing like I had never seen it. I don't even know if I ever seen it $3 and some cents since I've been in Texas. I don't know if I had ever seen it. I don't know that. I can't swear on that. But it's over 4. It's over 4, and it's been staying over for at least a month now. So Sam's is, and now I see why, because I was telling Sugar Honey, I said, I can't get, every time I've attempted to go to Sam's and use my card and get gas, the lines are so long you can't get it. Like, who's going to sit there for an hour waiting for gas? Not me. I don't drive that much, you know? So, yeah, that's where they will go. But I'm trying to offer out everything on at the sale, just show what I have. But I got stuff already starting the list, and I got stuff sitting out that I got to put up on Etsy. I've been taking pictures, and I got to put it up and put the descriptions in and all that. Hey, Jatan, but the sale on tomorrow at 5:30. Will consist of just about everything. It'll be a little bit of jewelry, not a lot, because I have too many housewares. I thought I was going to have more space, but I don't. You know, in that time lapse, I don't want to be on for 4 hours. So it's going to be a lot of, and then a lot of little things, a lot of things that, you know, very affordable things. So now the thing is, what we're going to do is at the end of it, you will get a total of what you owe, and then I'll weigh everything out together, and then we'll get the shipping that way. So if you buy one thing, then that will be weighed at the end too. So by Monday morning, now this is Sunday evening, by Monday morning, I need, and preferably right after we get off the live, I need your address and your zip code. If you've bought from me before, you don't have to worry about that because I have it. If you're local, I know you just tell me you're local, or either the few that people have already bought from me local, I know you're local, you know. And then I will be able, by Monday morning, I'm gonna get up like I got a job and I'm gonna sit here and weigh everything out and go in and get all the shipping and everything, and I will send you your total by end of day Monday. Wednesday, I really need to be shipping. I want to get this stuff out because Father's Day is coming, and some people I would prefer to ship Tuesday. But, and maybe I can ship some to, if you really want something for Father's Day to be there, then let me know. I will make sure I'll do 2-day shipping if that's the case. Because Father's Day pieces, a lot of nice stuff you can have for Father's Day gifts. So, and if you're a mother that plays the part of a mother and a father, you might want to treat yourself again. You know? Yeah. Hey, Lisa Lemons. Hey, Mr. Lemons, because I know he's sitting there with you. Yeah, so that's all I got for y'all. That's really all I got. That's all I got. I ain't over here making no biscuits. I ain't making no gravy. I ain't doing none of that. So that's all I got for you. But yeah, so that's it. And that's it. All I had was the TikTok and the thing. My life is so darn boring, y'all. Oh, look what I found. This long silver chain. This pendant I already had. I had found this. That's cute. I had found that. And then this. This is Stella and Dot has silver jewelry, y'all. This is another little chain from Stella and Dot. And then I found this necklace. And this is a V. My mom's name is Victoria. So I said I might keep that too. Hey, MC, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, nobody else got nothing juicy going on, no good stuff going on in your life. Like you got a promotion, you got a new boo, you went out on a blind date, nothing. The book of questions is actually up underneath of this stuff that I got up underneath here, and I don't feel like digging it. It's here though. I'll be pulling it back out. This is the stuff I'm getting ready with the sale. So I would have to dig it up underneath my desk. And can I get it real quick? I don't think so. Without knocking this stuff over. No. Nah, I can't reach it. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I did. I know where I put it. I put it right here when I was doing this. Oh, I was going to knock the whole jewelry thing over. Yeah, no. Let me see. No, I can't reach it. I'm sorry. But I do still have it. I have another one though. Let me look and see if I can grab that other one. I got some jewelry there. Let me see. What's this book right here? I think this is questions too. Yeah, the question book. Yeah, the book of questions I put up underneath of this stuff where I was had it sitting there while I was going through everything. Hey, Elle. Hey, Jocelyn. Oh, wait a minute. MC, what? What did you say? You're going to be a grandma. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations. A young one, too. So you could go run around the park with them. So you could go run and play. Because, girl, I ain't had no energy. And I was a rather young grandmother, too. But, and I used to take her to the park and be like, girl, make a friend. Because your mama, I'm going to sit right here. And then she got older and she going to tell somebody one day. I took her to the park when she was about 8 or 9. And she going to look at me. And I told her from the beginning, my name is not grandmother. My name is, my mother is grandma. Okay, that's grandma. I'm my mom. Don't you be calling me no grandma. She going to tell the little friends. She up there on the swing. The little house that you climb up to go down the slide. She going to point down at me and say, that's my grandmother. I said, come here. I said, don't you tell nobody I'm your grandmother. I said, I told you I'm your mama. She's a mess. And you know, that little thing is getting ready to turn 21 years old, y'all. Working my nerve. Last year for her birthday, I took her to Vegas. And we had such a nice time. This year, I don't want to be in no Vegas with her at 21. She's going to think she got a right to drink and go outside and all that kind of stuff by herself. No. Oh, you're raising one of your grandchildren, Kathy? I don't think I wouldn't mind with Zaya. She was such a mild kid. And in our energy, like she would come to my house and she would go to her room and every now and then she would bug me talking about, you want to cuddle and watch a movie or something like that. But that didn't really bug me. I would just say, come on and cuddle up. She would just love to get in the bed with me. She always did. But a lot of times she would spend time in her own room and just, be in the house. Hey, Cheryl, welcome. Yeah, I know they didn't have all the fancy names out like Glamma and all that back then. We just was my mom, Nana, grandma, stuff like that. And I was my mom. Yes, indeed. Let me see if I missed anything. Yeah, I think I got y'all. Happy birthday, Sonia. I didn't know it was your birthday. Hey, Aubrey. How are you, friend? Lisa, are you in town? Oh, y'all, I'm getting hot. All of a sudden, I got hot. This air better kick in. Hey, Aubrey. Welcome to the channel, Aubrey. G-Ma. Okay. See, that's enough. My friend, they called her G-Ma. One of my friends, her grandkids called her that. Oh, Lord, y'all. All of a sudden, it hit me. Because I'm waiting. When the air is getting ready to pop on, all of a sudden, I get hot. Then the air pops on. It's like my body knows the temperature it should be in here. Oh, are they? Okay. What, you got the girls for the summer? Or the whole thing that your daughter-in-law came too, Kathy? What's going on, Kathy Good? I haven't seen you in a while, friend. I'm happy to see you. Sonya's going to be in these streets. That's what she's going to be doing. She's going to be in these streets for that birthday. All up in these streets. Oh, y'all went out 2 days this week. Technically 3, but 2 days actually going into stores. The third, yesterday, I found a really good Italian restaurant. And, oh, okay, Lisa. I thought you was going to be lucky enough to have them for the summer. I found a really good Italian restaurant not far from me. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And that old Caroline tried to get me to come out to the thrift store today, talking about, oh, they got a new plaza out there on Forest Lane. I said, what? I was just out there. I ain't see it. I was out there Wednesday. Thrift World is turning into Plaza Thrift, I do believe. That's what it is, because she was in Thrift World today when she went. Oh, I found chicken marsala. Good. The only thing about it was they use canned mushrooms. It's okay because most restaurants do. You know, they make it in bulk. There you go, Tammy. A whole spa day, girl. And then go by this place called Verona, or something. I got to get the name of it. But it's right on 121. It's right by the 121 in Custer, in that shopping center where the UPS store and the Kroger and all that is. When I tell you it was delicious, for the appetizer, I got spinach and artichoke dip because Sugar Honey was just talking about it. And when I went in, they only had like 5 appetizers. And so when I went in there, I thought about her because she said she had just made it. She was making it the other day. So I said, oh, I could go for a little of that. So it was delicious. When I tell you, oh my goodness, it was delicious. Just the right amount of spinach and more than enough artichoke hearts was in it. It was really good. Then, and I just finished it off today, tore it up. And then I had, oh, is it Lisa? Okay. Exactly. That's what it is. That's why I didn't even, when I was over there the other day, I didn't even go to Thrift Giant. I did not go. I was like, I ain't wasting my time. I went there and I went to Goodwill, and then my gas ran out in my body. I was like, get me home. Yeah, so I went home. But so my appetizer, I had spinach and artichoke dip, and they had like almost like a round baguette, small, and they chop it up and they kind of toast it on the grill and then butter it with like garlic butter and put the herbs on. It's really good. Then I had chicken marsala as my main course they had it with spaghetti. And the only thing, like I said, I could say it was canned mushrooms. However, most businesses do that when they make a big batch. They use the big cans of mushroom, and most places, like, you make it at home, you'll get your fresh mushrooms. But the basil and the oregano that came through on that marsala, girl, I want to go back. I ate the rest of it today. It was enough for 2 meals. So I had half and half. It was delicious. And then I cheated and had a little dessert. I had Italian cream cake. And it's probably because I know I shouldn't have had it. It just wasn't that good. Am I missing anybody who came on? No. Thank you, Sugar Honey. Oh, I like the mushrooms, but I like them to be fresh. But the can wasn't. It was the juice of it, the sauce, gravy or whatever, was so good that it did not matter. It did not. Oh, it was the perfect amount of gravy, the marsala sauce that they put in there, because it was just enough to coat all of the pasta. So it wasn't like leaky and runny. I've had some restaurants like that. This place is Italian. They had some good food. Yeah, Tammy's celebrating, so everybody's got a birthday in June, huh? Yeah, so I'm telling you, that place, I will go back. And now, will I get another dessert? Yeah, but I'll get the limoncello cake. Yeah, they had a limoncello cake. I was like, ooh, I should have got that. I should have, but I was like, oh, I could go for a piece of Italian. Everybody just don't bake the same, you know? So, hey, Kimmy. What's up, friend? No, well, it didn't taste like it. I had regular spaghetti with mine. And I was at least thinking that I would have some Alfredo noodles with the chicken masala. So it was good. It was edible. It was edible, but it wasn't just straight off of the what you call it, pasta roller maker thingy. No, I don't think it was that. I don't think it was. They were so fast paced making their food that I don't think they would have had time for that. It was packed. There was no where, even if I wanted to sit down, all the tables were taken. But and it was walk in, they had your stuff ready because they asked you to call first. They give you your stuff, you sign your receipt and you walk right out. But the food was delicious. It was the first time I had ever tried it. Hey Dana, welcome. Welcome, Dana. Okay, now. All right, yeah, I was getting ready to say. I don't even have to say it with my group. I'll tell you. My people was like, nope. Hey, Joanne, welcome. Welcome, friend. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, we got to cheer you up because today we're talking about all good things. Yes. I'm so sorry to hear that, Joanne. I didn't even know that. Yes, it was packed. Wait, this is the funniest thing. I know this stuff, right? So I notice when I walk in, I'm always aware. Maybe it's the cop in me, but I look around and you see people from India, like the Indian people, because my town is made up of mixed race, but mostly Indian people, the town I live in. And then I look on this side, I see white people, I see Mexican people, I see black people. Everybody was in this place, L. And that that's a sign. You got everybody from every nationality up in here, and they're all eating and talking and laughing, and bottles of wine. It's a BYOB, so bottles of wine sitting everywhere. I was like, oh, I'm going to enjoy this. As soon as I got home, I couldn't get in here and wash my hands fast enough and fix me a plate. And when I tell you, I did the dance. You know how you subconsciously do a dance and you don't know it? Well, once you start being by yourself a lot, you notice the dance. Yes. Well, if you come to DFW, Lisa, I know you're coming back. You got to go to that restaurant, Lisa. I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. So I'm in there, like, I'm sitting in my room eating because I got a tray and I went and turned the TV on. And y'all, I've been binge watching Adam 12. I'm on the last season, so it's almost over. Because last night I fell asleep, so I went back to watch a few more episodes. But anyway, I'm sitting there and I take the bite of it. I was eating the spinach dip first, and I was like, spinach dip, and I was like, okay. Yo, I ate the clear whole half of the container. And then I said, oh, I better put this away because I got to eat my food. So I put it away, packed it back up, and then, yes, indeed. So then I pulled out the marsala and it was still warm. So I'm like, oh, because I thought I was going to have to warm it up. So I took and went down it imaginarily with my fork and separated and took half and put it on my plate. It was they were very thin, but it was every bit of 6 chicken cutlets, small cutlets in there. That's how much chicken it was in there. And so I took 3 cutlets, put them on the plate, and then half the macaroni, the noodles. And then it was spaghetti noodles. And y'all, when I tell you, it had mushrooms, it had onions, it had you could taste every herb that was in there. The basil came through strong. The oregano, that to me, that's what makes the marsala. And so it was so good. And I sat there and I scooped it around my fork and I picked it and I put it in my mouth. And I'm watching the TV and all of a sudden I feel my body doing this. When you do the happy dance when you're eating, the food's good. Yeah. So I tore that whole side up and I made myself and I'm glad I did because I ate it today for I didn't eat breakfast, but I ate lunch a little after lunch. So it was everything wrapped up in one. So that's what I had for everything today. I haven't eaten anything else, but it was so good. It was so good. Yep. Hey, sexy lady, how are you? All eyes on. Law and Order, I have already binged that to death. Like I have binge watched Law and Order for so many times. I'm like, at this point, I'm a little mad at them because they cut the now they have the new Law and Order on now, with what's his name from I can't think of that man's name. He's on it. It didn't get me. It didn't get me. And just like Elliot Stabler's new show. What is it? The organized crime. It didn't ring me in. However, yeah, Elliot, his show didn't it didn't I watched some of it, but it's not really getting me. The storyline ain't pulling me. And like they're turning Elliot to wait. Now Elliot always had a short fuse, but he was never like dirty and even was willing to play dirty so much. I thought if they were going to do anything, they should have brought him and Olivia back. You know what I mean? Now Olivia is trying to figure out if she's in love with Elliot or if she wants to get back with her secret relationship with what's his name? Raphael. No. And now I think she's going to mess with Raphael. And that cutoff right there just made me so mad. I said, I'm not watching it when they come back. I'm not. I don't think he's the stupidest person for her. No. So I think they finally should have gave her an Elliot. Yeah. Go back to SVU, Special Victims Unit. And Raphael came back after he went against Olivia and was a lawyer for that man. And Olivia was mad and they weren't speaking. Now, all of a sudden, at the end of the show, she gonna meet up with him and he says, I miss you, Liv. And she says, I miss you too. I said, now oh, sorry, YouTube. I just so happened to have this in my hand. I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. But I was like, I was so mad at her because her therapist was like, am I telling too much, y'all? Oh, you are watching it? Am I telling too much? Because y'all ain't seen it. But anyway, her therapist was I'm just going to tell this. Then after this, I ain't telling no more. Her therapist earlier in the show was just saying, you need to figure out what you need to do. You're a mother, you're this, you're that now, but you need to finally maybe see what it was with you and Elliot. And she was like, well, I don't know. She said, it's no time like the present. Elliot's available. You're available. Because okay. Tell me does everybody know that Elliot's wife died? Because I don't want to be going too far into this. Because if you don't know that Elliot's wife died, I probably shouldn't be saying this. Oh, okay, good. So now Elliot, the lady was telling, the therapist was saying, it's not a lady, I think it's a man. And they were saying, you should probably go see what's going on. She picks Raphael. I'm so over her. I can't help Olivia because she won't help herself. I tell you. Yeah, I am so over it. She will not help herself. So she's going to sit there and go through what she's going through. And they're going to make the little boy have more issues than what he has because of how he, came about. I'm just, like I said, I might not even follow it next season. I don't know. I've been following it for 23 seasons, y'all. I've watched Olivia and Elliot start off. Yes. Loved it. I used to watch plain Law and Order back in the day. And then they came out with oh my God, when they came out with SVU, I was like, that was it. I was hooked. Hey, Deborah Kabasa, how are you? Yeah, so I think that's it. Did I miss anybody else coming on? No, that's it. But anyway, y'all, I didn't come on for long today because I'm gonna be on tomorrow on live, and it's probably gonna be a couple hours with this live. If you are interested in a sale, just make sure y'all check in and then invite anybody you want to come into the sale. I'm actually going to be, while I'm doing the sale, I will be throwing in a couple comments on how It could be done because I will have some people from TikTok, I hope, come over. I did do an invitation, and that was mainly, another reason why I said, let me get this done, because we got a lot of young resellers over there on TikTok. And again, y'all know when I say young, I don't mean age, I mean time frame that they've been doing it. And so I said, I'll show you how to do the auctions on Facebook. So you can do auction style, or you could do set a price. And I think tomorrow, I don't know, we might do some auction pieces, y'all, tomorrow. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all like the auction and you could bid it, or you just like one price and that's it? Do you like starting it and then just letting everybody bid for it, or what? Just give me a couple people to guide me, because I don't know. I'm still thinking, and I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay, Marge. Marge said, "Be right back." But anyway, y'all, yeah. So that's all. I just wanted to get on here today and say hi to everybody. I just wanted to kind of maybe spread a smile, because so much is going on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tammy. I don't know, because I'm actually going to be like knocking this stuff out, and then I think we might do. Yeah, I think the auction thing might work, because if I'm really going to show the people over there, I think I should show them the right way of how to do it. And then what goes, and it is what it is. And with auctions, a lot of the time the buyer gets a better deal, because if nobody else bids, you get it for that starting bid, you know. So I don't know. I think we'll do that. And I'm trying to get everything ready to go. Everything. And yeah. So be ready, y'all. And here's the thing, y'all. If you are in a situation, these people that I got on here, y'all are my regular people. Y'all know that. And Jason, I'm not talking about you. Last time I said that my regular people were on, Jason got a little attitude with me. Jason, you're my regular one, but you ain't on the live right now. So sit down. Hey, Jason. Anyway, if you want something, or you buy something, and you're like, oh, I didn't realize I was cutting it close this week, then maybe I should, because like I said, I still need your information by Monday, your address, if I don't already have it. But all you have to do is shoot me an email. I am willing to hold it until the next week. So just let me know. If you want it and you really are running short, but you'll have it the following week, just bid, especially if you know me and you're going to shoot me an email and say, hey, Joan, I got these things. Could you just put them to the side till next week? I will then send you the total with the shipping, right? And then tell you, once you get it, just send it to me, and I'm ready. I'll have it all, everything printed out, and I can just send it right to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we could do that. So now, if you're on here, like I said, I understand it. And you don't have to put this in the chat. Don't say, hey, I'm going to be paying next week. Ain't none of nobody else's business. If that's the case, just say it to me in an email later. Just bid as if you got the money. You know what I mean? And then put in an email to me later and say, hey, I'm running a little short. I want to pay, say you wind up spending $60, and you say, look, I want to spend 20, give you 25 today, and then I'll pay the following on the next week, or I'll pay it all in the next week. You know what I mean? And then you can mail it out next week. We could, whatever the deal is that you need, we'll work it out, and that will be that. But I'm not saying that for strangers coming off the street. I'm saying that for people who have been around the channel and, might want something. So, yeah, I'm gonna get you to do it. I'm gonna get you started, girl. Don't even start. We can, you know what? We haven't chit-chatted in a while. We gotta chit-chat. And so yeah, so we'll do that. So if you know that you want something, you come on, you see it, but you might be running a little, because guess what? Everybody has in their life. And we still do. With this inflation, child, please. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, we got to catch up, Elle. We definitely do. But if that's the case, just let me know by Monday. When you send me the information, just say, hey, girl, listen. And as soon as I see the word listen, I'll know what you're talking about. And then I'll finish reading what that you want to pay it next week or whatever you want to do. And I will still get you the total with the shipping and everything, and say, no problem. It's no problem. Nobody else has to know this. This is a private matter. You know what I mean? Because some people are like, I ain't doing that because it ain't none of nobody's business. Well, it's not, nobody will know it. You know what I mean? Nobody has to know that. It'll just be between us, and you let me know when you could do it, and everything will be everything. Thank you so much, Elle. Yeah, I was trying. The thing is, after a sale like that, what I was still working on, trying to get, and I think I might have it so I could pinpoint the exact day. Here's the thing with me doing on a Sunday, I got to wait by Monday morning. I have to give people a chance to give me their information. By Monday morning, I want to start on the whole shipping process and seeing how much it's going to cost for everything. And I use Pirate Ship. It's the cheapest thing around. And so you're getting the best price you could possibly get on shipping. So should have all of that done by Monday evening. And you should have something by Monday evening telling you your entire price. By then, you know what you're going to spend. You know what you have for the week. Don't send me money and you still need gas money or lunch money for work or transportation money. Don't send me money and you do. That's why I'm saying this, y'all, because I understand the way that life is. Life ain't easy for me either. Trust me. Okay. So I understand it firsthand. Don't send me $60 when you know that you needed 30 of it to get for gas to get back and forth to work because gas is so high. Say to me, I got 30 this week and I'll give you 30 next week. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that because I think, everybody has issues. It's just, this is the problem. My concern is getting this crap up out of my house. I just need space in here. You know what I mean? But I ain't trying for nobody to be broke. So if you see something, say you see something you really like and you're like, oh, wow, I really want that, but I don't have it. All of it right now, or I don't have it until next week. Now, can I do this, hold it for 3 months? No, I can't. I can't even really hold it for 3 weeks because I want it out of here. But I can at least hold it for a week or two. I can definitely do that, So anyway, I am going to hang up on y'all now. I'm going to finish getting this stuff together. And then I'm going to be on here tomorrow selling. I'm thinking I'm going to set up in the dining room because I'm going to clear off everything off the dining table. I'm going to try to go live on my if y'all see me pop on live tomorrow, I'm really not popping on live. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be trying to set up my laptop to go live on it. So I could just sit that right on the table. And I never use it, so I don't even know how to use it, right? But I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a trial tomorrow. And then y'all, I found this gorgeous Brighton frame and the card holder, for your desktop. Say you're a lady that got a job, in the office, you got a nice desk or whatever, and you have your desk set up with your grandchild's picture or your grandchildren in a frame. Y'all, it's Brighton. It's silver tone. And it has the matching card holder for your business cards. Now, if you got a husband and you want to treat him to something for Father's Day or your father, that's nice. But guess what? If you're a single mother, you deserve it for your desk. Okay. It'll be out for sale tomorrow. I found that thrifting. So a couple new things I'm adding. I'm thinking about going to storage unit tomorrow. And thank you, Lisa. Yeah, so I'm thinking about going to the storage unit tomorrow and pulling out some more stuff out of there. I want to have as many pieces. Right now, I probably have about 50 items, 50 things, like lots of stuff because some of them are lots. But I want to add a couple more, and I want to go through them fast enough that I can try to get as much of it up as I possibly can. But anyway, I'm hanging up on y'all. I will chit chat with y'all tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock Central Time for a sale. Come, and like I said, if you see something, don't be afraid to bid on it because you just all you got to do is, if you ain't got to email me during the time, afterwards just email if we know each other. Now, if you are Rocket Man 124, no, Rocket Man, you can't be doing that. Rocket Man, we don't know you. You can't be coming here. If you one of us, then you could do it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I can't say where'd I get Rocket Man from? I could kick myself. I swear. Hey, Judy. Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining everybody. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow at 5. Make sure you pop on so you can see the way the auction style works. Because I'm getting ready to get Elle to do some sales, y'all. She's gonna be doing them. Elle sells, but she sells, offline. But I'm gonna get her to do it. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm hanging up. I will chit chat with you guys later. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all.